CNN. Sunlen Serfati's in Palm Beach Gardens, Florida, where Carson's going to speak in just a few hours. Now, Sunlen, this story about West Point started with a report in Politico that claimed Carson's campaign had acknowledged, quote, fabricating the story, but the campaign's pushing back hard on any notion of fabrication.
That's right. They're specifically really pushing hard on that exact point, Jake. This connection that Politico makes in their story, that this acknowledgement that he never applied to West Point really is an admission, they say in the story, that he fabricated this storyline. The campaign saying that's not true, that he never claimed officially to have been accepted or apply to West Point. But certainly Ben Carson has touted many times on the campaign trail this scholarship offer. So this definitely is notable, especially given all of the other questions about other claims Carson has made about his past.
Tonight, Ben Carson's past becoming a central topic in the campaign.
I'm not proud of the fact that I had these rage episodes, but I am proud of the fact that I was able to get over them.
The retired neurosurgeon facing mounting scrutiny over acts of violence as a child.
This is a bunch of lies, attempting to say that I'm lying about my history. I think it's pathetic. And basically what the media does is they try to get you distracted.
And Carson is now lashing out, trying to redirect the fire at the media, blasting CNN's investigation, which found no one from the candidate's past to corroborate the incidents.
Some of the victims were members of my family. I understand that. I will not let them be victimized again by the media. And if you choose to believe that I'm incapable of these acts, I guess that's kind of a compliment.
Sensing an opening, Donald Trump unleashing a series of tweets about his rival's background, writing, quote, the Carson story is either a total fabrication or, if true, even worse, trying to hit mother over the head with a hammer or stabbing friend. This comes as a new CNN ORC poll shows the two leading GOP contenders solidifying their top-tier status in Iowa. Trump at 25%, Carson at 23%, with Marco Rubio and Ted Cruz battling it out for third. The rest of the field all trailing well behind in single digits.
No national polls are going to determine who the next president of the United States is going to be.
Chris Christie and Mike Huckabee, meanwhile, learning they will be excluded from the main stage at next week's Fox Business debate because of their low national poll numbers.
Maybe, just maybe, I'll actually get some time to talk. I tell you this, if I'd had as much time to talk in the first three debates as the other candidates, I'd probably still be on that stage.
And back on West Point, the university telling CNN tonight that there would be no records about Carson's interaction with their school unless he was actually enrolled. Jake.
Sunlen Serfati, thank you.